Good day everyone, I am Maria Jane Sanchez, the first reporter of Group 30. My topic is all about network types. So first, let us know what is network types. Network types is a various categories of computer networks. So, on the basis of geographical span, network can be broadly categorized into PAN, LAN, MAN, and WAN. So, what is PAN or Personal Area Network? PAN is a computer network for interconnecting electronic devices within individual personal workspace. PAN provides data transmission among devices such as computers, smartphones, tablets, and personal digital assistants. Ang PAN ay 10 meters ang layo. So next is LAN, or Local Area Network. What is LAN? LAN is a computer network that connects devices within a limited area, such as home, office, or school. LANs can be small, like a home network, or large, like an enterprise network, in an office or school. So, ang LAN po ay ang computer network sa opisina or paaralan, which is yung layo niya is 100 meter to 1 kilometer only. LANs allow users to share resources like files, printers, and internet connections. So next is MAN or Metropolitan Area Network. So first, let us know what is metropolitan. Metropolitan is also known as large city. So, what is MAN? It's a computer network that connects computers within a metropolitan area, which could be a single large city, multiple cities and towns, or any given large area with multiple buildings. A MAN is larger than a local area network but smaller than a wide area network. Ang MAN ay ito yung mga network sa lungsod or city. For example, Wi-Fi, which is 1 kilometer to 100 kilometer ang layo. So the last type of network and geographical spanning is WAN or Wide Area Network. What is Wide Area Network? It's a collection of local area networks or other networks that communicate with one another. WAN is essentially a networks to networks. Example nito is company networks sa iba't ibang bansa, or ang bank need ng networks. Network sa Pilipinas and then network sa ibang bansa, which is makakommunicate doon. Or ang one is 100 kilometer to other countries ang connection.
Bus topology: a central cable or bus connects all the devices on the network. This is the most cost-effective topology and can be extended by adding more cable. So, ibig sabihin, ang bus topology, isa siyang cable kung saan sa cable na ito mayroong nakalagay ng mga devices. So, kung masira yung mga cable na to, wala nang dadaanan yung mga data na nakalagay doon sa devices natin. So, ibig sabihin, ang bus topology, isa siyang simple lang pero madaling masira. Star topology: a central hub or node connect to all other nodes in the network. The central hub also acts as a repeater to prevent data transmission loss. Ang star topology ay isa siyang central station, hub, or switch na nakalagay sa gitna. So itong si switch or si hub, napapaligiran ito siya ng mga devices. So ang mga devices na ito ay konektado sa kanya. So kapag masira ang isa sa mga devices na ito, hindi maapektuhan ang iba pang devices. So ibig sabihin, itong si star topology, mas matibay siya, mahirap masira, pero madali lang siyang ayusin kapag masira. Ring topology: all devices are connected in a circular loop, with each device directly connected to two adjacent devices. This is a stable and efficient choice. Ang ring topology para siyang bilog na cable kung saan ang mga data ay paikot-ikot sa ring na ito. So kung masisira ang isang bahagi ng cable na ito, titigil lahat mag-function. So, dito sa topology na ito, tuloy-tuloy ang daloy ng mga data informations. Pero once na masira ang isa sa mga cable na ito, titigil na lahat. Umaga, hindi na sila magpa-function lahat. A tree topology, a root node connect to sub-root nodes, which then connect to other nodes in a top-down fashion. This topology is also known as hierarchical topology. So, ang tree topology, from the word tree, para siyang puno. So, sa puno, meron siyang tinatawag na main na sanga or pinakasanga niya or yung tinatawag na root node in topology. So, yung mga maliliit naman na sanga, ito naman yung tinatawag na branch node. At yung mga dahon naman, ito naman yung mga devices. So, imagine niyo guys, napaka-organized ng tree topology. 'Di ba? Kasi meron siyang root node, meron siyang branch node, and devices. So, kapag masira yung pinaka-main na sanga or yung root node, lahat ng devices, lahat ng dahon ay malalagas, masisira. Mesh topology, each device is connected to every other devices using several high-quality cables. This topology is most interconnected. So, sa mesh topology, so bawat device naman dito sa mga network ay direktang connect siya doon sa mga devices. So, parang maraming mga dadaanan ng mga data information papunta sa kanilang destination. So, maraming nakakonect na mga wires and mga wires devices dito. Kaya, kung masisira ang isa pang mga connections, may iba pang dadaanan ang mga data ng mas mabilis pa. Pero sa ganitong klase ng topology, ito ay napakamahal kasi komplikado nga dahil sa mahal siya pero komplikado dahil sa dami ng kailangan ng mga wires.